expect you to provide everything for him or her emotionally, practically, financially, or spiritually, and then blame you for not being perfect. Wow. Or living up to expectations. Hmm. I didn't know this one.
Tell us anything
That
deep.
deep bad. So what I'm gathering now is that your abuser or potential, a possible abuser, because as we said before, we acknowledge that there are exceptions here. Your abuser may expect you to provide for their emotional needs,
Yeah.
practical, and I presume you're looking at material as well there, financial, all the needs, and then blame you for not being perfect enough. Hmm. Or you
Yeah.
now match up to what she
Expectation.
expecting or what he's expecting.
True.
Wow. There's a whole heap of psychological damage going on right now, you know.
That are in the abuser's head.
Well, yes, and then the victim is also being messed up because if it is that you think you're giving, you know, you're trying to please a person or you're doing the best you can, and then you're not made to feel like you are, then that's also a messed
Tell
up
me for me,
state.
if you spend per man, I cook for me, my good, you know. Good, 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 good. You don't have a problem with me.
You said not going to abuse us, so.
Well, if I saw, you know.
Oh boy. Isolation is the other one. The abuser may try to curtail your social interaction. He or she may prevent you from spending time with your friends or family and demand that you only go places together. He
Wow.
or she may accuse you of being tied to your mother's apron string, not be committed to the relationship, or view people who are your personal friends as causing trouble or trying to put a wedge between you. He or she may want to live in the country without a phone. My mother. Not let you use the car, stop you from working or gaining further education or qualifications. No, 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 no.
That me I tell you no say no.
Please allow my blood
Write
to
down the
boil.
pint them.
Mm.
Write down the pint.
So the man or the woman may want to isolate you from everybody else
Yep.
and from doing everything else that you might want to do
Yep.
because they have to be in control
In
of your every
control.
move and your every wow.
And you become a dependent. And not even
Wow.
realize that you are dependent on this person.
He may accuse you of being tied to your mother's apron. So you're not left mommy alone. You
You know.
can't left that for a minute. And your sister just tight so. Everywhere to dinner, you and your sister and your brother just gone so.
We can't blame a man for that, you know, because it's a family business, you know.
Yeah, it depends though. It depends because you do have siblings who they have a very good relationship. Now the
Understand?
man have to also understand himself too. That I'm not saying she's gonna be gone all the time. Come on, with moderation. But in this case, we're referring to the case where him just not giving her the time of day to have to even build and foster that relationship with them.
Man, you used to little corals of family business every
Oh
minute.
boy, digital, I know you're listening. Him start already. Oh boy. Send a text, digital. Send a text. Do remind him, digital. Remind him, please. All right. So he doesn't want you to work or to get any further in your educational pursuits. He doesn't want you to to leave from a regular certificate to get your bachelor, your master's, your PhD. Stop right there, so. Certificate
Housewife.
alone is enough. Or if you even reach there, so high school and you're done, have some CXC, that is enough. Pack up.
Mm.
Full stop. Can't work. Ladies that cannot work. Self-sufficiency. Self-sufficient, me say.
That's the next one. Oh,
No, I'm saying him to be self-sufficient. So in the
okay.
case where him decides to look, man, him gone about film business, you can survive, ladies. Come on now. Come on now. All right. The next one is blame shifting for problems. Oh boy. All right. Very rarely will an abusive personality accept responsibility for any negative situation or problem. If you are unemployed,
Why you
can't
smiling?
hold down a job, were thrown out of college or university, or fall out with their family, it is always someone else's fault, be it the boss, the government, or their mother. They may feel that someone is always doing them wrong or out to get them. He or she may make a mistake and then blame you for upsetting him or her or preventing him or her from doing as they wish to. Wow. It sounds too like the abuser has some deep
Mm.
psychological issues too. We saw it out, don't it?
Long time.
Oh, wow. Blame shifting for feelings. So this first one was blame shifting for problems. Blame shifting for feelings. The abuser will deny feelings stem from within him or her, but see them as reactions to your behavior or attitude towards him or her. Wow. He or she may tell you that you make me mad. You're hurting me by not doing what I ask.
Yeah.
Or that he or she cannot help feeling mad or upset,
Yeah.
etc.
My girl, look how long I'm trying to sort out the thing. You
Talk about
never-
which thing?
The thing. Yeah?
In the kitchen.
It's smudge, one polishing and shining. How you deal with?
Judgment. Oh my God, polish and shine clap. You're hurt. You know what? Let me pick up where I was, you see? I would not be angry if you didn't. So the blaming now is your reaction to something is being justified by what the person said or did before.
Yeah. By
Okay.
not polishing.
Okay. All right. Wax on, wax off. Positive emotions will often also be seen as originating outside the abuser, but are more difficult to detect. Statements such as, you make me happy, or you make me feel good about myself, are also signs that the abuser feels you are responsible for his sense of well being. Either way, you become in his or her mind the cause of good and bad feelings and are therefore responsible for his or her emotional well being and happiness. Consequently, you are also to blame for any negative feelings such as anger, upset, or depression. Wow, this is deep, really deep. Hypersensitivity. Most abusers have very low self esteem and are therefore easily insulted or upset. They may claim their feelings are hurt when they are really angry or take unrelated comments as personal attacks. They may perceive normal setbacks, having to work additional hours, being asked to help out, receiving a parking fine, etc., as grave personal injustices. So, if they get a ticket or they're asked to help out with something, um, or to work additional hours, they see it as grave personal injustice. So even if it's nothing personal,
Look here, when me they get the ticket for 800, that is
it's
injustice. I'm not gonna
personal
cuss about it.
injustice.
I'm gonna abuse nobody. Need abuse nobody. Me take my ticket, me pay my ticket, but me still cuss.
They may view your preference for something which differs from their own as a criticism of their taste and therefore themselves. Example, blue wrapping paper or blue wallpaper rather than pink. Wow. So if you differ from what they think, they're going to see it as you criticizing their taste and also criticizing them or belittling them because you think that what they say isn't good enough. Only because you just have a different opinion, which you're entitled to.
Definitely.
Wow. Cruelty to animals.
Yeah. That me I talk about
Sure.
now.
I know from the sound of this that you are one of those abusers.
Yeah.
Cruelty to animals. The abuser may punish animals brutally, be insensitive to their pain or suffering, or neglect to care for the animals to the point of cruelty. Example, not feeding them all day, leaving them in areas he or she knows will cause them suffering or distress. There is a strong correlation between cruelty to animals and domestic violence, which is still being researched.
Me
Wow.
also put firecrackers in a lizard mouth.
What? You past abuser. I need
Man, no,
a terrier and a new word for daddy rule because abuser is past abuser.
Me know what I'm wondering. Yo, woman I like lizard.
Firecrackers
What you mean?
and they blew up.
What you mean?
Oh my god. You know what? Let me read on. Cheese on
And you
peas.
put the grass straw around the neck and goes a boop and draw the grass straw. You're a town girl, so you
You're
don't
a
even know.
murderer.
You're a town girl. You never kill a roach yet.
That's a different thing. Who likes a roach? Roach smell bad.
It's oh, that's sweetest
Then
thing.
again, I'm afraid of lizards, so I won't comment.
You kill lizard already,
Yeah,
don't?
me fi tell you.
You know that me I say, man, you put the clappers on their mouth,
I didn't
man.
use no clappers though.
And you like that Christmas time, my
That's a different,
sweetest
that's a
time.
different kind of death. That's a different death.
I'm really dead, my girl. You're a youth, you're experiment, physics.
The one that I do with the lizard is let me find a euphemistic way of putting it. I just get them out of their misery or get me out of my misery. You know, you murder them. That's a whole different thing.
You know what nice too?
Oh boy.
More time when you have them away, you just left them in our ants nest. Yeah.
Oh boy, when you come back there all decomposed
That
and
me
you
I
see
talk about.
skeleton. Cruelty to children. Now this is the one I don't have any, you know, me not take kind of to that one, you know, at all. The abuser's unrealistic expectations of their partner are often mirrored in their attitude toward children. He or she will think of children as small adults and blame the children for not being responsible, having common sense or understanding. He or she may expect children to be capable far beyond their ability. So you expect more from the poor putting them than what they can manage or what they can do. Example is angry with a 2-year-old for wetting their pants or being sick on the carpet. Can I tell you as I go before I go any further? There was an article I saw from I think it was from somewhere in Africa where the nanny.
Not talk about it.
Oh my
Not talk
goodness.
about it. Not talk about
Whew.
it. Not talk about it. Do. Not talk
Whew.
about it.
The side of my head just start growing. I don't remember it. All right, so
Which side I head?
the right side.
Why?
I know.
So me adopt then say head will grow. What can left side?
You're an abuser. That's why.
Uncle lizard
You murder the lizard.
and stray dog.
Murderize. I'm coining a word now.
I was young and at that time I realized I prefer the sciences.
Okay then. Oh boy. All right. So you have some people who abuse the babies, and we hear of these criminals even around us from time to time, where they take little children and abuse them so badly.
Not talk about it.
Whew.
Not talk about it.
Oh boy.